Moment that I wake up until I lay my, and all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You will lead me through the fire, and in darkest night, you were close like no other. I've known you as a father, I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God. Yeah.
Check. Check. Check.
Today holds immense significance in our lives for various reasons, particularly as it marks a milestone for our graduating students. This occasion is undeniably bittersweet. Bitter as we bid farewell to our graduating students at the conclusion of this evening. Sweet because they stand on the threshold of a new beginning.
To ensure a smooth and respectful atmosphere, please switch your mobile phones to silent mode. Additionally, we ask that you refrain from speaking loudly and approaching the front for photographs.
RT Nagar students and teachers, kindly come on the dais for the photographs.
so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. And you have been so kind to me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. I couldn't earn it, and I don't deserve it. Still, you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Yeah.
Kempapura graduating students, come on the dais.
When I was your foe, still your love fought for me. You have been so good to me. When I felt no words, you paid it all for me.
All the high school teachers of both the campus, please come on the dais.
So kind to me. And oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. I couldn't earn it, and I don't deserve it. Still, you give yourself
All teachers are requested to come on the dais for the group picture. All the teachers from both the campus.
way. So we kindly request you to take your seats. Our aim is to create an unforgettable evening, a story to be recounted for years to come. Your active involvement is pivotal in achieving this. To ensure a smooth and respectful atmosphere, please switch your mobile phones to silent mode. Additionally, we ask that you refrain from speaking loudly and approaching the front for photographs. As professional photographers have been designated for this purpose. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm reaching for the prize. I'm giving everything. I give my life for this. It's what I live for. Nothing will keep me from all that you have for me. You hold my head up high. I live for you. Greater is He that's living in me. That He that is in the grave.
Respected parents, our chief guest for tonight's program has arrived. So kindly request to all the parents to kindly rise up. I request all the parents to be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests. Welcome to the 18th graduation ceremony of the KGS Group of Institutions for the academic year 2023-24. It is both a privilege and an honor to represent the KGS Group of Institutions and to address you on behalf of the graduating student. I am Mrs. Venkat Lakshmi, and alongside me is Mrs. Shaheen, and we will be your host for this evening. I hope that each carefully chosen word will leave a lasting impression on your hearts. Today holds immense significance in our lives for various reasons, particularly as it marks a milestone for our graduating students. This occasion is undeniably bittersweet. Bitter as we bid farewell to our graduating students at the conclusion of this evening. Sweet because they stand on the threshold of the new beginning. To achieve great things, action alone is insufficient. We must also dream, plan, and believe. Our aim has been to make this day extraordinary, and we are excited to commence this memorable journey.
You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. This quote exactly suits our KGES graduating students who have come to the end of an era in their lives. Many batches have undergone the leadership and guidance of our mentors, but we have come to understand that their journey begins today. Ladies and gentlemen, as proud parents, well-wishers and mentors, let's give a warm welcome to our graduating students. We request you to kindly rise up for the processional march. As our choir sings, "How Great Thou Art."
Consider all the words thy hands have
The school song of Kenneth George English School, titled Sound the Trumpets of KGES, is written by our ex-principal, Mrs. Mabel Kushala. We hope the graduating students will hold high the banner of our alma mater, which is faith, hope, and love, as mentioned in our school song.
Sound the trumpets of KGS, let your light shine bright. In our lives with abundant and praise, forward marching tonight. For like the banner of one momentum, faith, hope, and love. It's the rock on which we stand firm and brighten our lives with grace above. Red and yellow, green and blue, to these colors we stand true. Now with hope we move through houses and woods, with our lives ambitious for for like the banner of one momentum, faith, hope, and love. It's the rock on which we stand firm and brighten our lives with grace above. By a lost counsel, our project born, in action speaking command. Eagle light shine forever and chase away the darkness beyond. For like the banner of one momentum, faith, hope, and love. It's the rock on which we stand firm and brighten our lives with grace above.
I request the audience and graduating students to kindly take their seats.
I request David Jeremiah to kindly lead us in reading of God's Word.
Today's Bible reading is taken from the book of Proverbs, chapter 10, verse 1 to 10. My son, accept my words, store up my commands inside you. Let your ears listen to wisdom, apply your heart to understanding. Call out for the ability to be wise, cry out for understanding. Look for it as you would look for silver, search for it as you would search for hidden treasure. Then you will understand how to have respect for the Lord. You will understand how to know God. The Lord gives wisdom, knowledge, and understanding comes from his mouth. He stores up success for honest people. He is like a shield to those who live without blame. He guards the path of those who are honest. He watches over the way of his faithful ones. You will understand what is right, honest, and fair. You will understand the right way to live. Your heart will become wiser, and your mind will delight in knowledge. Here ends the Bible reading.
Thank you, David. All our celebrations and programs begin with prayer, and this graduation ceremony is no exception. I request Jemima Stephen Doka to kindly lead us in prayer.
I request everyone to please close their eyes and bow their heads for the prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into any temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen.
Thank you, Jemima. The theme of our graduation ceremony 2023-24 is Winds of Change. To introduce this theme and also to welcome the gathering, I call upon Mrs. Ashwati Nair.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to each and everyone gathered here. Today marks a truly special and unforgettable occasion, a day that will linger in our memories for years to come. I, Ashwati, am honored to extend a warm welcome on behalf of entire faculty and staff of Kenneth George English School. It is a privilege to stand before you, surrounded by esteemed guests, and I am blessed by your presence all on this momentous day. Let me begin by expressing our deep appreciation for the distinguished presence of our beloved chairman, Mr. George Samuel. His vision and commitment have shaped our ethos of our school and a beacon of knowledge and wisdom in our community. The establishment of Kenneth George English School Kenneth George English School stands as a testament to his unwavering dedication to spreading the light of education. With gratitude, we welcome our chairman, Mr. George Samuel, and Mrs. Hema George. Our joy is multiplied as we welcome an inspiring personality among us, Mr. Nazir Ahmed, who is the current serving MLC and political advisor to the Chief Minister of Karnataka. He is also the chief guest for tonight. We feel fortunate to have you with us in this evening, sir. I welcome Mr. Chand Pasha, friend of our beloved chairman, Mr. George Samuel. I welcome Mr. Banu Prakash, visiting us from USA, brother of Hema ma'am. A sincere welcome to our esteemed principal, Mr. Kenneth George and Mrs. Esther Kenneth George. Your leadership and expertise are invaluable to our academic community. It is with immense pleasure that we extend a warm welcome to the parents of graduating students. Your constant support has played a vital role in our journey. Your constant support has been played a vital role in our journey. We cherish your collaboration and welcome to share the joy of this moment. And now to our graduating students, congratulations on your academic success. Your journey has been marked by years of dedication and hard work, overcoming the exceptional uncertainties and challenges. Education is not just about grades, it's about growth. In the challenging time, you have adapted and grown, enriching your academic achievements. As you stand on the cusp of a new chapter, remember the words of Lord Henry Ford: coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success. Looking back, we see a beginning, progress, and undeniable success. May your future be characterized by empathy, compassion, objectivity, and willingness to take risk. May you lead by example and continue to work hard with successes and outnumbering tribulations. We extend our wishes for all the deserving achievements that lie ahead. It has been an honor and privilege to witness your progress and success. With heartfelt gratitude, once again I welcome each one of you to the 2024 graduation day of Kenneth George English School. May this evening be filled with joy and celebration. The theme of the graduation 2024 is Winds of Change. Over the course of history, one thing that has been remained constant is change. The change is inevitable. Change is a part of growth. In the past 100 years, the progress we have made as a species is more than all the years before combined. We see that every year, different technologies, companies, governments, and influencers are rising and falling. So the theme represents two things. One, the change that these students will experience as they step out of their school life. Second, the change that they will bring in the world and to their surroundings. With that said, I wish the best of luck to all the graduating students. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We now have the lighting of the master candle. This signifies the victory of light over darkness. I request our chief guest, Mr. Nazir Ahmed, sir, who is accompanied by our chairman, Mr. George Samuel, and head of administration, Mrs. Hema George, to kindly come onto the stage and light the master candle. They are joined by the parent of Dhriti, Mr. Rajanna, and parent of Harish, Mr. Prashant. We kindly request you to come onto the stage for lighting the candle. Thank you, sir.
I request everyone to rise up for the national anthem.
Thank you.
I request the audience and graduating students to kindly be seated. We have a performance by our school choir of the song titled Open the Eyes of My Heart.
Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. To see you high lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. See you high lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. High lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. High lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. I want to see you. I want to see you.
Thank you, students.
We are pleased and honored to have Mr. Nazir Ahmed, the Political Secretary to Chief Minister, as a chief guest for today's program, and also a keynote speaker for this evening. Mr. Nazir Ahmed has completed his graduation from Bangalore University. He has held various positions such as General Secretary of NSUI of Karnataka, President of KGF Youth Congress Committee, President of Kolar District Youth Congress Committee, and General Secretary of Karnataka Pradesh Youth Congress Committee. Furthermore, he has contested assembly elections for the Kolar constituency as a candidate of INC. Additionally, he has served as the Joint Secretary of Indian Youth Congress in New Delhi and has been elected as an MLA from the Binnipet Assembly constituency in Bangalore. He has also held the positions of Minister for Small Scale Industries, General Secretary of Karnataka Pradesh Congress Committee, and has been elected as an MLC from the local body constituency. Moreover, he has served as the chairman of the Minorities Department in Karnataka Pradesh Congress Committee and has worked as the deputy leader of opposition in the Karnataka Legislative Committee. Presently, he holds the position of an elected MLC from the Karnataka Legislative Assembly constituency and the political secretary to the Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka. It's a pleasure and honor to have you with us, sir. I call upon our chairman, Mr. George Samuel, to honor our chief guest. I request Mr. Nazir Ahmed, sir, to kindly come on to the stage. With great anticipation, I request our chief guest, Mr. Nazir Ahmed, sir, to address our graduating students.
Good evening to all of you. It's a very wonderful evening today, midst of the students who are getting graduated from Kenneth George School. The proud parents are sitting in they would like to see many of their children have completed 10th standard. That is, I believe, that is the foundation what the school has provided to them. And you know, whenever I get an opportunity to go to this kind of school's annual day, and sometimes I really like to have some interaction with the students, but today I don't think so that opportunity is there, because all the students who's been graduated, they are sitting behind me, and all the parents are sitting in front of me. So I really believe that this is the age, particularly from, I can say, when the students, they get some maturity, maybe from 8th or 9th years up to 16, 17 years. This is the age where everybody will miss it after their lifetime. Like today, I cannot go to have that kind of a situation where I used to have maybe about 50 years back. We need not have to worry for anything. I'm just addressing to the students that there is no worry. The only thing what you have is to do the performance in the school and try to behave well in the school, maintain the discipline in the school, try to satisfy one side the teachers and to satisfy the parents. That is the only job the students has to do. They don't have to think of anything else. Those were the days. But today, the scenario is totally changed. Today we have everything available at your disposal. Sitting in your college, sitting in your school, you can see what is the syllabus taught in whether it is in European countries or whether in American countries, whether in Asian countries. Everywhere you can see what is the syllabus is being taught, what kind of syllabus is there, what kind of syllabus is in your school, and what all the opportunities are there. Everybody must be having a smartphone with you, and everybody will be having access to the artificial intelligence or maybe all kinds of available, whether it is WhatsApp, whether it is Instagram, whether it is Facebook. Everything is available in just fingertips. And you people can definitely find, and this is the age and this is the time you should decide what is your future, what you wanted to do, how you want to shape yourself, how you wanted to come out successful in life, how best you can be a very good citizen to this country, how could you be a best child for the parents, how could you grow yourself. All the decision you have to you have to make yourself. And there are so many opportunities, so many ways, and I'm really proud when I come across some successful entrepreneurs, successful startups at a very young age, 18 years, 19 years, 20 years. They have made some, we can't even believe. You must have read so many people have achieved which nobody can imagine in this international scenario. And very competitive world also. You have to, earlier, this kind of competition was not there. When me and Mr. George, when we were studying, this kind of competition was not there. Now, my young boys, young girls, it's a competitive world. You should come out with, you should definitely have confidence in you, and you should feel proud that the school teachers have given you proper education and the parents have helped you whatever way they can able to do it. The first priority of the parents to keep their child happy and the school as well as at home. They do everything possible. Now it is your turn. How you could able to perform and how you could able to get best of the results possible. And the other side of it, the government is also looking forward. The government is also trying to provide best of the facilities. I don't know how many students know that the government is also started coaching classes for the professional courses. Like if anybody who has completed the graduation, if they wanted to, or they wanted to appear for the UVC's exams professional exams. The government is providing the training to them and they're appointing the very good agencies to teach them. Recently, we have started one of such training program. You must have seen a Hajj house in Bangalore. Nearly 400 students we have selected. They are undergoing a training we are preparing them to appear for the professional exams. We have provided them the accommodation in the Hajj house. We have provided the food and we have given them the digital library, a library with international standard. Not only that, the students who wanted to go, this is for the benefit of all the parents here. Suppose if you have any of your students, they wanted to go and do the studies abroad, whether it is in UK, whether it is in Asian countries or European countries. The government have identified nearly about 500 universities and the government is providing scholarship for almost about 20 lakhs rupees as a scholarship. When you get admission, you have to provide the proof that you have got admission in such an institute, whether it is in London, whether it is in New York, wherever it is in the world. The government is providing nearly about 20 lakhs rupees as a scholarship. Not only that, there are so many programs from so many schemes from the government. I request Mr. George, you should also, in the benefit of the students when they pass out from there, they should be given one opportunity to know what all the government's programs are there, what all the schemes are there, how they can be benefited from those schemes, so that they can also make up their mind. This has been provided to help the children should get an opportunity to go abroad and get educated, and also people who don't afford. I don't know how many of you know, the government is running Morarji Desai residential schools. That school, we have got up to PUC. Free education, free boarding and lodging, and every taluk we have these kinds of school. And the results are also, I'm very happy to say, we are getting 100% results in those schools. We also have the school, various type of schemes are there. I wish that whenever not only the 10th standard students, you must be having other colleges up to PUC also. Those students should know what all the program the government is providing, what all the schemes the government is providing, so that they can be benefited from those programs. And today, I don't want to take much of your time, and this is the time you must be having some cultural programs also, and the parents may be looking forward to see the cultural program of their children's, and I wish them all the best. Let them, God bless them, and you are the people who is going to be the future of this country, and you people will definitely come out and be in a position to provide proper guidance to guide this country. With these few words, I take my place. Thank you, Vananda.
Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom. I welcome Mr. Chand Pasha, sir, a close friend of Mr. George Samuel and a well-wisher of KGES, to the graduation program. I request you to please come onto the stage, sir. I request Kenneth, sir, to please do the honors. I also would like to call Mr. Banu Prakash onto the stage, sir. I request Kenneth, sir, to please do the honors. Thank you, sir.
We now have a special program from our students. They are going to treat us with a dance.
Says you want parties, so can we make these flames go higher? Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go, ane. Chucking more fina, anane. Chucking more fina, ane. Start my truck, let's all jump in. Here we go together. Nice cool breeze and big palm trees. I tell you, life don't get no better. Talking about hey now, hey now. I go, ane. Chucking more fina, anane. Chucking more fina, ane. I tell you, mama, really. Step on the dancing floor. Hips be winding, guitar rewinding. Take it to the island way. Hey, yo, baby mama. Put on your dancing shoes. One drop it low now. Take it to the max now. Jam in this small jam way. Jam in this small jam way. My bestie and your bestie. Dancing by the fire. Your bestie says you want parties, so can we make these flames go higher? Talking about hey now, hey now. I go, ane. Chucking more fina, anane. Chucking more fina, ane. From here. Solomon girl straight up, right roots in mama. Make me party non-stop in a island banda. Swing those hips and back it up to me ragga. At times we party ladies do the doggy doggy. I'm drumming out and reggae, rapping blue, green and yellow. We tapping and make it slow wine for me baby. Speakers pumping, people jumping. We drumming the island way. Shout out to the good time crew all across the island sea. Grab your shoes, let me 2 by 2, and now we're shining bright like bright. Talking about hey now, hey now. I go, ane. Chucking more fina, anane. Chucking more fina, ane. Yes, drop it low now. Take it to the max now. Jam in the small jam way. Wind it. Wind up, go down, wind up, go down. So body backward. We go left, we go right. Turn it around and wind up, go down again. Wind up, go down, wind up, go down. So body backward. We go left, we go right. Turn it around and forward. My bestie and your bestie dancing by the fire. Your bestie says you want parties, so can we make these flames go high? Talking about hey now. I go, ane. Chucking more fina, anane. Chucking more fina, ane. Chucking more fina, ane. Chucking more fina, ane. Chucking more fina, ane.
Thank you, students. With great power comes great responsibility. Just as a baton is to athletes in a relay, so are the school flags to school captains at the mantle oration. At this juncture, the graduating school captains of KGES will hand over the school flags and symbolically their roles and responsibilities to the upcoming leaders. I request the captains to come forward for the mantle oration.
I call Rakshit Rahil to deliver the valedictorian speech.
Check, check. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. An investment in knowledge plays the best interest. My education at KGS has empowered me to change into a young man with big and bold dreams. Today, I, Rakshit Rahil of grade 10th, stand before you as a testimony. Today, I, Rakshit Rahil of grade 10, stand before you as a testimony of the transformation that KGS brings in their students. I can never truly describe or express the feeling of deep love and gratitude for my school's commitment to excellence, for helping us in our growth, molding our lives, and shaping our destiny. As students and friends, we have made many memories together, most of which we can now look back on and laugh. I consider myself lucky to have met you all and to be a part of the strong bond that we have created. Only 6 years ago, when I stepped into the school for the first time, I was scared. But as time passed, I had innumerable memories that I'll never forget. My school journey was memorable as well as cherishable. Seeing all of us here today may seem like the end of the story, conclusion to the 10 years of work that we have put here at KGS. I consider today only as an end of a chapter. But before we turn the page, let's take a look on the past 10 years of our lives. When we started school, we were dropped into a whole new place. Everything was different from what we knew at home. In kindergarten, we got a grasp of new things. New friendships were formed, and we started our journey through school. Looking back on it, we had it really easy in the beginning. We listened to stories, played games, and enjoyed the ignorance of early childhood. Then, first grade hit. Math, spellings, science concepts, everything 100 times more complicated. But somehow at a very young age, we adapted to these challenges and started taking on more responsibilities. In the primary grades, we encountered more tests, projects, and everyone got to know each other at this point. So friendship became stable and we could actually rely on one another. By the end of grade 3, we were the champions of primary grade. We had it all figured out and it was smooth sailing. But as we know, nothing lasts forever. The junior years were probably some of the best because we have learned so many essential skills like problem solving, critical thinking, and always going above and beyond. This time, everything changed. But at this time, we could adopt it in a blink of an eye because of the knowledge and skill that we have developed. In my opinion, the last 2 years flew by. Sure, there were more responsibilities, but there were also freedom. We were given more opportunities to explore ourselves and put ourselves out there. So let's take time today to acknowledge that we are the champions. We have conquered stage fright, discipline, and countless other beasts. In a month now, we are going to face our largest challenge. Yet, I get more nervous thinking about pre-university than being excited. We have faced many challenges and changes for a decade now, so this won't be any different. It's important to recognize all the people who have helped us get through till today. A big thanks to all the teachers, principal, and the other staff members who have formed us into the people that we are in such a fundamental way. I would like to thank the whole school management for the support which they have given me. And again, last but not the least, I would give lots of credit to my parents. Their contribution to my studies is inexpressible and immeasurable. So, as I come to the conclusion of my school days, I would like to state that these will be the best days of my life. Thank you all once again, and I hope that you will hear good things about us in the future.
Thank you, Rakshit. I call Shahid Azan of grade 9 to deliver the farewell speech.
A very warm good evening to one and all present here. Warm wishes to our chairman, Mr. George Samuel, Mrs. Hema George, and our mentor and school secretary, Mr. Kenneth George, and Mrs. Esther Kenneth George, to this wonderful event, that is the graduation ceremony of our seniors. I, Mohammad Shahid, am fortunate enough to get this opportunity to bid farewell to our beloved seniors. One of the hardest things in life is saying hello for the first time and goodbye for the last. How soon the moment has come that we have to see them all off. It feels like we all met yesterday and now you're all setting apart so soon. A farewell is a celebration of your success. As students, you've all made the school proud, and now it's our responsibility to carry forward the legacy. We have learnt many important things from our seniors. They have been very thoughtful, encouraging, and supportive towards us. We have been together for a long time and have gotten along quite well. All the good moments have been caught in our minds, just like photographs, which reminisces us from time to time. We shall cherish these friendships and memories forever. Now, moving on to a new stage in life can be a very challenging process. Life is filled with unexpected adventures, and as you all continue to live life and face these new events, challenges, and adventures, we hope and pray that you make all of us proud. Now, when you're going to college to pursue your dream career, we are happy, but somewhere within us, we have the pressure to be as good as you were, to be there for the juniors as you were there for us. My heartfelt congratulations to you all on completing your school and entering the pre-university. I hope you all will shine like a diamond in your future career and fulfill your desire to become an engineer, a doctor, pilot, architect, or any dream job you want. I hope you will not waste your time and use it wisely to build up your career. At last, to conclude this speech, we wish you all continuous success in all aspects of your life. I hope we meet again sometime ahead in life. Thank you all for your presence and making this day more memorable.
Thank you, Shahid.
We now have the flag exchange ceremony led by head boy Arjun K, head girl Dhruti, sports captain Chinmay Vinod. And they will be handing over the flags to the upcoming leaders Kiran Kumar, Naila Afra, and Jitesh Sharma. Thank you, leaders. I request the captains to kindly take their seats. We now have a special song by the choir of KGES dedicated to the graduating students called Alone. Thank you, choir.
Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Academics is strongly linked to the positive outcomes of we value. I call our graduating student Sonam P. Thanki to express her thoughts on this very special day.
Good evening everyone present here. I am Sonam P. Thanki from grade 10. I have been studying here at KGES from my pre-nursery days and I've always found it very exciting to come to school. This is where I had the most memorable experience, encountered challenges, made friends and overcame obstacles. When you spend 13 years in an institution, it becomes a part of you. When I came to school every day, even though we all had homeworks, projects to submit, and classworks to complete. But when I entered classroom, I always felt an encouraging environment, friendly teachers, and a strong support system. It is not to say that I did not have those bad days where certain things didn't go right, but I truly believe that my teachers put in all their efforts to make me strive for my best in academics. The school has played a vital role in building a bright future for us. I remember when the teacher would ask a question to the class and how proud I would feel in answering those questions. We students certainly did not make it easy for the teachers to complete their tasks. But at the end of it all, I know the teachers gave their best. I know this is only the first step in our life. We have much more studying to do in our immediate future and specialization in determined subjects. So, I would like to thank all my teachers for giving us the right foundation in all subjects and showing us how to work hard and achieve excellence in academics. So tonight, on behalf of the entire graduating students, I want to thank the school management for the support and to all my teachers from my nursery to 10th for all the dedication and hard work. We will make you proud. I hope this school will continue to bring academic excellence to the forefront. I thank you all once again.
Thank you, Sonam. We have a dance performance by the students of KGES. students for the wonderful performance. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but the seed that you plant. Our graduating students are all set to take on the challenge of exams as a mark of recognition for their outstanding performance. We would like to acknowledge a distinguished group of students who have scored high as a result of their diligence, commitment, and the spirit of perseverance towards their academics and overall school life.
To begin, we have the George Samuel Award for Excellence in Leadership and Commitment to KGES. To give up this award, I call our chairman, Sir Mr. George Samuel, to kindly come on to the stage. And this award is presented to Chirag Gowda from Nagar branch. And to the other student, Rakshit Rahil from the Kempapura branch. Thank you, sir. Now we have the Hema George Award. This award is for excellence in trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, fairness, compassion, and citizenship. I call upon Mrs. Hema George ma'am to give away the award. And the award goes to Sonam P. Thanki.
I request parents to give a big round of applause to the students.
And also to Sayyida Aisha Siddiqa. The next award is the Academic Achievement Award for excellence in academic accomplishment, pursuit of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And this award is presented to Rutu Pradeep. Harish P. Dhruti. And Uttamish Kashyap. Thank you, ma'am.
We have the Excellent Character Award for the excellence in attitude, humility, love, and service. We request Esther Kenneth George to kindly give away the award. And this award goes to Pavani. And the award goes to Kumkum Sharma. The next award is Athlete of the Year, which is presented for the excellence in fitness, fairness, ethics, and sportsmanship And the award goes to Chinmay Vinod. Tarshan.
The last award we have is the All-Rounder Award for all-round performance in academics, character and co-curriculum activities. And the award goes to Samya Mahin. And the All-Rounder Award goes to Ayush P. Dagura. Thank you, ma'am. The staff of KJES are the pillars on which this institution operates. We would like to take a moment to appreciate our staff who has been with us for 5 years and more. It's my pleasure to call Mrs. Hema George ma'am to kindly honor the staff. Now, I would like to call Mrs. Venkat Lakshmi, who has successfully completed 5 years. I would like to call Miss Mary, who has successfully completed 5 years. Thank you, ma'am. Everyone is endowed with talents, skills, abilities, and potential that must be nurtured and developed to give God glory. Each of us are fearfully and wonderfully made, and so to encourage and acknowledge the potential, and as a mark of our love and appreciation, momentos will be presented to each of the graduates that reminds them of God's word and their alma mater. I would like to call upon Mrs. Sharda Krishnan to give up the first set of mementos. I would like to call Ayush, Mandira Vinod, Vinod, Syed Umar Zayan, Saida Aisha, Syed Saud, Dhruti, Rajat, Zahra Fatima, Zahid Muazzam. Shweta. Darshan. Lekhyashri. Hassan Rafi. Ansi. Thank you, ma'am. Now, I would take pleasure to call upon Mr. Bhanu Prakash sir to present the second set of mementos. Harish. Malak Muslin Khan. Badri Vikram. Samia Mahin. Mohammad Kaif. Rosaine Fatima. Sujit. Ananya. Divyashri. Vrishak. Saida Zainab Sadiq. Alton Vincent D'Souza. Kumkum Sharma. Vaishnavi. Jonathan Edwin. Thank you, sir. I would like to call upon Mrs. Shirisha Raman to give the third set of mementos. Sonam P. Thanki. Ashish Jacob. Jemima. David Jermia. Rajini Shri. Kushal. Hurain Alia. Chinmay Vinod. Zara Khan. Mohammad Imran. Alaina Zoya. Jishan Beg. Umema Iram. Sayyid Muhammad Minhaj. Thank you, ma'am. I call upon Mrs. Arjuman Ara to present the fourth set of mementos. Ishika V. Kumar. Chirag Gowda. Bhargavi. Musarrat Jahan. Yuvraj. Ritika. Chiran Darshan, Rishika, John Abhishek, Varsha, Uttamish Kashyap, Pavani, Amin Khan, Purnashri, Thank you, ma'am. Now I call upon Mrs. Dundi Radha to give the fifth set of momentos. Puneet, Harini, Rian Mohammed, Isha, Zabrin Khan, Chandana, Danny Jackson, Syed Farhan Ali, Rutu Pradeep, Arjun K, Rakshit Rahil, Anucharan, Mohammad Fuzail, Thank you, ma'am.
We now have the candle lighting ceremony. I request the graduating valedictorians to kindly rise up. I call our chairman, Mr. George Samuel, and Mrs. Hebbal George to kindly lead the graduating students in lighting the candles and also lead us in prayer for the students they appear for the board exams.
I request everybody to close their eyes now. Heavenly Father, tonight we express our gratitude for your presence. We entrust the graduate students into your loving care. As they approach their upcoming exams, we seek your assistance. Bestow upon them wisdom and understanding. Guide them to give their utmost effort, and may your divine purpose for their lives be fulfilled. In the holy name of Jesus Christ, we thank you and make this request. Amen.
Jesus said, I am the light of the world. He that followeth after me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. He also said, You are the light of the world. Let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven. This candle symbolizes the light we receive from God. We invite the school-leaving class of Standard 10th to light their own individual lives from the light and then pass on to their light to the others to spread the light of truth, love in a dark world. A candle loses nothing of its light by lighting another candle. You have lit your candles, symbolizing the light we receive from God, who is all truth and love. Keep your light shining bright and clear, and let it light others' lives you meet along the road of life. May you be true to the motto of your school. May God bless you and go with you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. The choir will sing to us song titled On Top of the World.
almost come to the end of tonight's program. It wouldn't be fair if we did not take time to appreciate all the efforts that has gone into making this program a grand success. I call Mrs. Shabina to kindly deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, one and all gathered here. We have come to the end of the ceremony, and I would like to take time to say a big thank you to an extraordinary group of people who have been instrumental in weaving this evening together. I, Shabina Munir Ahmed, staff of Kenneth George English School, regard this is an honor and privilege to extend vote of thanks on this momentous occasion. I thank our chairman, Mr. George Samuel, and key administrator, Mrs. Hema George, for their vision, inputs, and constant support. I thank our secretary, Mr. Kenneth George, and Mrs. Esther Kenneth George, who has stood behind the scenes and held every thread together. I also would like to thank Mrs. Catherine Benjamin and Mr. Benjamin Ebenezer for their constant support. I thank our chief guest, Mr. Nasir Ahmad, for taking time to be with us today. Your presence has made this evening a milestone in the lives of our students. I would like to sincerely thank Mrs. Atifa Suman for her extraordinary efforts and hard work, Mrs. Hina Kausar and Mrs. Soumya, who have spent time and effort in training the students for dance. I would like to thank our music teachers, Mr. Guneshilan sir and Mr. Sam Ebenezer, and our choir have been extremely dedicated, focused, and true to their call at KGES. This evening was a blessing because of their true and sincere efforts. I would like to extend my thanks to all the segment heads, Mrs. Shirisha Raman for coordinating the entire event, Mrs. Ashwati Nair for delivering the welcome note, Mrs. Venkatalakshmi, Mrs. Shaheen, and who were also the MCs for tonight. I would like to take time to thank our support staff. Event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels start rolling weeks ago. It requires planning and a bird's eye view for details. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of an excellent support staff. I would like to thank all the office staff for making necessary arrangements. I would like to thank all our vendor, Mr. Guru, for the complete setup and production of tonight's event. I extend my sincere thanks to all the teachers for their enormous cooperation. I would like to thank Mr. Dawood for photo and video coverage. We thank the parents for their presence. Your encouragement always helps us to carry out important events like this. Last but not the least, I thank all graduating students for showing their interest in the program. I want to thank everyone once again for making this event successful. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Shabina ma'am. We now have an action song by our graduating students.
One year older, 1 year wiser, 1 year taller and stronger and brighter, one step closer to being the best that I can be. Thank you for helping me. 1 year older, 1 year wiser, 1 year taller and stronger and brighter, one step closer to being the best that I can be. Thank you for helping me. Our lights are burning bright. Knowledge is our guiding light. Happy have come such a long way. Our lights are burning bright. Knowledge is our guiding light. Happy graduation day. We have come such a long way. We have come such a long way. We have come such a long way.
We have come to the end of the program. We now have the exit march as the choir sings to us, "Carry Your Candle." I request the audience to kindly rise up.
There is a candle in every soul, some brightly burning, some dark and cold. There is a spirit who brings a fire, ignites a candle, and makes his home. Carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the hopeless, confused and torn. Hold out your candle for all to see. Take your candle, go light your world. Take your candle and go light your world. Frustrated brother, see how he's tried to light his own candle some other way. See now your sister, she's been robbed and lied to, still holds a candle without a flame. Carry your candle, run to the darkness, sing out the hopeless, confused and torn. Hold out your candle for all to see. Take your candle and go light your world. Take your candle and go light your world. 'Cause we are a family whose hearts are blazing. So let's raise our candle and light up the sky, praying to our Father in the name of Jesus. Make us a beacon in darkest times. Carry your candle.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You have made this evening a wonderful event. Parents, please do take time to wish all the graduating students and we request everyone to join us in the fellowship dinner. Thank you and have a pleasant and wonderful evening.
Take your candle and go light your world. Take your candle, go light.
Parents, please do take time to wish all the graduating students and we request everyone to join us in the fellowship dinner.
reception. Ladies and gentlemen, the students are standing on the side, so you can take time to wish the graduating students, and also you can head for dinner. Please hand over your food coupons and you can collect your plates and then head to the food counters. I request all the parents and students to kindly hand over the coupons to collect your plates and then head to the counters for dinner. Thank you.